Yes, guys, best digital products to get into right now. Let's go. So, guys, you know what I do. I like to find the best niches within the digital products niche, if you like, the sub niches to get into, guys. So, if you do like videos like this, you do like digital products, and you do like to find those little gems, please hit the like, subscribe, smash the notification bell for more videos like this. So, without further ado, here's another one I got for you guys. So, look. Digital planners, as you know, is a massive niche with a huge amount of volume in terms of sellers out there. It's something like 480,000 or 460, 70,000 listings out there, guys. It's massive. So you're not going to get ranked in this. You're not going to get seen. You're just going to be lost in that sort of sea of digital downloads. But what you want to do is you really want to try and get into the niches. And there's a lot of niches there. There's a lot of hidden gems, guys. You need to find those gems. So, look, I'll give you an example. I show loads of videos on these hidden gems. So do check them out on my playlist. But check this one out, guys. Look, here's one for you. So, digital planner for small businesses. This is really, really cool, guys. And as in terms of volume, this is not too bad. So I'm going to analyze this particular product right now. Okay, it looks nice. They got loads of simple, like templates. Weekly planners, trackers, packaging planner, competitor analysis. Purely for the small business. But it's not that complicated and it's not that hard, guys, and it's not that tricky to actually do. Although there's a lot of sheets, there's not really much on it. Look, you got monthly pages, you got tracker there. It just says it's mostly headings with a few words within the pages. It's not even that hard, guys. It really isn't to do. And a lot of this you can get, as I've said it all the time, from Canva, where you can just slightly tweak and change and some of the pages that do exist. Like I said, just jump onto Canva and you can see what I'm talking about. There's loads of templates there where you can just change it slightly, add color, take away. There's loads of templates on Canva. Canva is where most people do this kind of stuff on, especially these editable planners. But coming back to the small business one, this tracker. So let's just very quickly analyze this one in particular, because as something in particular I want to show you, and every time you get a digital planner, a sort of niche, a sub niche, then you're adding to your sort of revenue. Like this one, look, 339 sales, not too shabby. 542 revenue, monthly revenue, nice side income, right? Very nice. And then you analyze it further. So listings been there for 7 months, 11 reviews per month approximately. And then that when you start looking around and you see that business plan has about 637 volume, business tracker has 791. You can see the 791, the trend is quite clear. There's going up, right? And you got business planner there, you got small business. So there's quite a lot of volume there together, right? Small business, business planner, business tracker, business plan. Putting these together gives you a really nice, good amount of volume for people to be searching for. And then obviously you're making sure that you're putting a lot of these, keywords where you need to, right? So, you've got your digital planner for small business here. You've got social media, you've got finances, good notes, digital journal. You got iPad, which is another keyword that people search for, iPad planner. Yeah. And that's the kind of thing that you do. What the other thing I do like about this kind of small business digital planner is when I come and look at the search results in terms of the listing, 6,988. That's a very good number to try and rank for and get into. Anything over 20,000, I don't really like to do. So I think that number is really fantastic. So whenever you're doing your searches, and like I said, manual searches are fine. I like to use my SEO software called EVERBEE. You can find the links in my description, but you don't have to use it, guys. This is what I do because I think it's quicker for me. But I also do manual, and manual is things like this, where I'm just typing in different keywords, like I said, habit. I might put a habit digital planner, like I said, and then I'll see what the results are for that. For that one, it's 22,000. Not too shabby. I mean, not too shabby. It's kind of a little bit higher than I'd like, but I'd still look at it, anything over, way over 20, I'm not really looking at, because look, when you type in digital planner, it's like 400,000 or so, right? 472,000, that's ridiculous. So every time you do this, you make sure that you type in a particular keyword, whether it be financial, that financial planners are popular, whether it be whether it be habit, gratitude, self-care, right? And you're always trying to find a number that's quite decent. Now here we go, monthly budget tracker. People love tracking their monthly budget, especially now with things are so expensive, austerity, you know. Although this one's a Google Sheets one, still okay, still quite quick and easy to do. Let's see how much this monthly budget tracker is actually doing. It's doing $767 per month revenue. Not too shabby, guys, right? And then you start looking into it, and then you start seeing what is trending actually here. What's going on with this? Is there anything that I could look at further? And then you got Budget Excel, which has got a good volume, which seems like is quite good. And then you start looking at other ones, digital savings, Budget Google, saving goal tracker. Because what it is when you start looking into something, you start getting some ideas, and then with these ideas you type them in. So I've just typed in financial planner. I know that they've also added budget planner. So a budget planner sounds like it could be quite interesting. A budget planner, although that's what came up on the search results, So what you do is you look at the tags and you start getting ideas from the tags. That's what I do. So I'll keep going through. This one's got 83,000. I really don't want to get into that one. That's way too many. So then I'll go back again, right? And I'll start looking and type in another thing from another tag or keyword that I've seen. Finance planner. Instead of a budget planner, finance planner would probably work better. Monthly budget, we know that's too much. And then we start, looking at other niches. After going down, you might look at a paycheck planner. And again, that will probably change it as well. Paycheck planner. Let's see what that does. All right, let's just see what that does. And like I said, the results are good. 8,844. That's a good number. And then what you do is you see what's selling. So you look at the paycheck budget, and then you paycheck budget planner, sorry. and then you start analyzing, guys, and that's how you do it. So look, let's just have a look at this very quickly, because the volume was good. This is something quite nice maybe to get into, but sales is nothing, right? So then we leave that. But we do know, we start looking and seeing a debt tracker. Now this is interesting. A debt tracker, people's debts, and they want to just track them, because look, there's almost everything that you can sort of, you'd want to track or have a planner for, right? Now, debt snowball calculator. Wow, this is interesting. Let's see what they've got. Right, let's see what this one is. This is interesting, right? This is very interesting. I like things like this. This is a Google one, but it's okay. We'll check it out. 369, not bad. $390, this one, revenue, right? This is a good one. I think this is a kind of trending one. Okay, this one is quite good. So you got a debt-free planner, and I can see that it looks like it's kind of trending. Debt payments, it looks like these two keywords are kind of trending. Yeah, they're kind of moving up slightly. So digital finance, debt payments, free planner. These are the things you want to really look at. And what you do is you combine these things. So when you actually create your product, you might have a debt calculator, you might have a debt payment sort of tracker, you might have a debt digital finance, Google Sheets. What you do is you see what you can combine, so that you're adding volume to people when they're searching for yours. You can actually access or get people that are looking for searching for something particular, but then they find that they'll like yours because you've got all the different things in there. So someone who's looking for a calculator would find it, someone who's looking for a debt tracker would find it, and then what you're doing is you're adding for the potential customers that can find your product, guys. That's how you do it. And again, you can produce these quite simply. These trackers are easy to do. You jump onto something like Canva, and you can get your planners and start adjusting it. Obviously, change it up, make it yours, and look at the colors, look at the design, and literally very easy to do, guys. I think in this case, it might be a sort of Google style one, which you can also do. So it might need it to be slightly different because it's a Google Sheets one. Okay, but still you could do that, and you can also combine. You can have things that you've designed. You can see that some of these are Google Sheets ones, some of these are Excel, and that's fine. You can do it in those kind of you can do it in those softwares. But yeah, this is another sort of idea where you would actually delve in and actually find these sort of keywords. And what I'll do further, this is what I would do. So let's say I'm looking at the paycheck planner, I'm looking at the results, which is 8,400. This is not bad, but then I want to really see if this keyword is actually going to be worth getting into. But I want to be very particular now. So here I would start looking at all the budget planners that are selling, and then I'll sort it with regards to monthly revenue, right? Now I'm not gonna touch on the ones that are kind of more general, because some of these are in the listing, but it looks like they're quite general. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of go down the listing until I see. I'm not gonna look at the ads. I'm gonna look at the first paycheck, the one that says paycheck. See this one? This is a budget by paycheck. This one's got monthly sales of 227, monthly revenue. This one's got 3,194 in terms of the revenue, okay, which is not too shabby, and it's 9 months listing, right? So then I would look into this. I would look at what is selling quite well. I would look at this budget by paycheck planner, and then I would study it further, right? That's how I would do it. 3,194 is pretty good, because I know that these guys are doing something right. They're doing something right, okay? Getting a lot of views, and then I'll start getting ideas on what tags they're using. So they're using some really interesting ones like budget spreadsheet, monthly budget template. Yeah, some of these keywords are really, really good with some decent volumes. Now, if you add a lot of all these volumes that they're tagging, that they're using, guys, it's massive. It's a huge amount of volume, which is really good. So these guys are pretty smart. We looked at debt tracker and bill tracker before, I think, and we said it was kind of trending, but look, they've used other ones. So that is how you kind of delve in and start really look deeply into it and to see what works, because these guys obviously are making something work. So yeah, with EVERBEE, you can always get into a little bit more in terms of the SEO and start looking a little bit deeper. But like I said, you can try it out for free. It's the free trial, link in my description. But you don't really need it at the beginning. You can actually do it manually. But it does, like I said, it does help to look into it a bit further. So guys, another video on digital products. Hope you liked the video. Remember, check out my 2 videos that are coming up quite soon. You'll see at the top. And remember, check out all the links in my description for all the softwares that I like to use in websites. And then also, please hit the like, subscribe, smash the notification bell if you love videos on digital products and how to find those gems. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one.